Before you show this to your 5-year-old kid, we must let you know that this show has lots of cuss words, and it's not intended to be appropriate for 5-year-olds. You can decide if you really want your 5-year-old kid to be watching this show right now. Thanks, now enjoy the program. And I don't want any more complaining from parents who let their 5-year-old kid watch this show. Hey, how are you? Welcome to the True American Patriots Podcast. Look at my shirt, man. It says, I love cops. Yeah, man. My name's Bobby Joel, and my shirt says America on the front and on the on the back. It says back to blue. On the back of my shirt, it says back to blue. That's right. Anyways, today we're going to be talking about... Oh, did I say my name? I can't remember if I did. All right. My name is Randy, and I'm a true American patriot. Anyways, today we're going to be talking about some bullshit that these communists have been up to. It's about this, medication that they're prescribing called Adderall, all right? These fucking dopehead, liberal commie, fucking hippie parents want to give their kids fucking meth, all right? That's what Adderall is, man. Adderall is straight up meth, okay? It's meth, all right? It's basically meth, all right? They're giving this meth to kids just because they get pissed their kid for getting like a B+. It's like, okay, if your kid gets a B+, according to their logic, they need to start taking meth, all right? Because a B+ is just totally unacceptable. Yeah, man, these fucking liberal hippie parents are just like freaking out over nothing, man. I mean, it's like you said, Randy, if a kid gets a B+, they're like, holy shit, man. I mean, what the fuck, a B+? You're gonna be some homeless bum, all right? I want straight A's no matter what, and if that means giving some, kid with an underdeveloped brain meth, then so be it. Yeah, man, I just don't understand the logic at all whatsoever, all right? Now, the thing we need to talk about here is, some of the risks with, giving kids meth, all right? There's this YouTuber by the name of CG Kid, all right? He's a pretty cool guy, and his videos are all about helping people with addictions, man. And, he did a video talking about Adderall, and I figure we show you a clip. Check it out.
What's up, guys? It's CG Kid. In this video, I'm going to talk about what Adderall is like. For those new to my channel, I'm a former poly addict with over 4 years of sobriety. My channel is about spreading drug education along with how I got and stay sober. And this is a video that's very personal to me because I used Adderall a lot. And Adderall is also one of the most common things that people reach out to me about a lot, and namely adolescence. I don't speak too much to adolescents, but a lot of them are struggling with Adderall that their parents are giving them, which is the most fucked up situation that we're in right now. With the heroin epidemic, it's like all of a sudden the government's like, doctors are overprescribing opiates. Doctors have been overprescribing drugs for a long time, and it's like we had to wait until tons of people are dying because of it to start to open our eyes to it. One of the most overprescribed medications I think that's out there is Adderall. Essentially what happens is a kid who's 13, 14, 15 years old doesn't get A's in his class. The parents freak out. The parents think he'll never be successful. So what they do is they take him to the doctor. Doctor says, here you go, here's some speed, feed this to him. The parents don't really look into what they're giving their kid, they just give it to him. What they're giving their kid is basically speed. I mean, I made a video where I compared meth to Adderall, and as far as the high, I cannot distinguish a difference. Meanwhile, it's damaging your frontal cortex, it's depleting your brain's natural ability to have a sense of well-being, it's depleting your dopamine supply or your brain's ability to produce dopamine. And when you feed this to a 13-year-old kid before their frontal cortex is fully developed, you're essentially screwing them over in the future. And that's like the reality we're in, and it's fucked up, the situation we're in with Adderall. And it's really heartbreaking that these kids reach out to me that are struggling with a speed addiction because their parents are giving them this medication. It doesn't mean he's dysfunctionally ADD and you should give him 20 milligrams of speed every day. And that's another thing where parents are going wrong. Not only are doctors handing these things out like they're candy, but the prescribed dosages that they're handing them out at are extremely high. 20, 30 milligrams a day is a lot more than what's needed to fix a problem with dysfunctional ADD. And rather than parents doing the research and saying, let's cut this pill down and give him 5 milligrams and see how he does with that, they're just giving him what the doctor says to give him, which is insanely high for a 13, 14, 15-year-old, 16-year-old, whatever. So now that we got that out of the way, be very wary of this drug. I've used a lot of different drugs. I've used heroin, meth, crack, you name it. And Adderall ranks up there as one of the most addictive drugs I've taken. Adderall come-downs are by far the worst come-down I ever experienced. And that includes crack, cocaine, methamphetamine, you name it. Nothing compares to the Adderall come-down. It's a horrible drug. I mean, there's no other way to describe it. Now, it can be very medicinal to people that truly struggle with ADD. And I'm not trying to deter anybody from it. If you're dysfunctional with ADD, then by all means try Adderall. But try it at very low doses.
Yeah, man. According to him, one of the most common things that he gets, like, messages for, it's about kids getting hooked on meth because their parents. Yeah, man, these fucking liberal hippie parents giving their kids meth? What the fuck, man? I mean, a B+ isn't that bad. Just calm down, okay? Calm down, you fucking liberal hippie soccer moms, alright? Fucking liberal hippies. Fucking soccer moms, liberal hippies. And plus some conservatives too, maybe giving their kids meth as well. I mean, we can't just, give like blanket statements, gotta at least at some point mention that, there's exceptions. Oh, come on, Papa Joel. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Come on, man, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Okay, that's your response. You're just gonna keep saying, come on, man, what the fuck, over and over again? Well, yeah. Alright, I mean, I don't really know what to say to that. I mean, Yeah, that's right. I won the argument. I'm the best. Anyways, let me show you guys how liberal would handle a situation with the kid, having trouble paying attention in class, alright? I'm gonna show you some liberal logic in action, alright? Wait, Randy, what are you gonna do, man? What the fuck? Are you gonna, talk to a real kid with liberal logic? Yeah, it's gonna be funny. Oh, it's gonna be funny. Alright, if it's gonna be funny, I'm all for it. Alright, little kid, so remember, drugs are bad, and especially meth. Alright, meth is an especially dangerous drug, and you should definitely stay away from that. Okay, officer. Thanks for letting me know. You're welcome, kid. Anytime. Hi there, little kid. How are you? Hi there, mister. I'm doing pretty good. So, I heard that you, a 6-year-old kid, is having a hard time sitting still for a whole hour and paying attention to your kindergarten math class. Yeah, that's right. Well, I think I'm going to apply some liberal logic here and give you some good old-fashioned liberal advice. Okay. You know what we should do? What? We should give you meth. Meth? Is that really a good idea? Well, of course it is. I mean, look, why would it be a bad idea to give you meth? Well, because the police officer just told me not to take meth. She's just referring to the, sketchy, dangerous street meth, alright? This here is meth that's prescribed by a trained, licensed medical professional. And so this doctor is going to be, prescribing meth to you with the permission of your idiot parents, of course. But that's the thing. Should we really trust doctors so much? I mean, after all, the number 3 cause of death is medical mistakes. Who told you that? I saw it the other day on the Dr. Pill show. You know, I think you were there in the audience too. Hey. Come on, man. What the fuck, man? What the fuck, man? Alright, so we're gonna give you meth, alright? That's the solution. That's the liberal communist solution, is to start giving you meth, alright? Okay, how often should I be taking meth? Well, I was thinking we should give it to you, I don't know, a few times every day for the rest of your life. And if that doesn't make you not want to, sit still and pay attention in class, when you're in kindergarten, then I don't know what will. Okay, thanks to you, I'm going to start taking meth multiple times every single day for the rest of my life. Thanks to your liberal logic. That's right. See, look there on the camera, all right? Those of you looking, this is what liberal logic looks like, all right? Getting little kids hooked on meth, because apparently these liberals think that meth will make kids calm down and pay attention in class. I mean, what the fuck? Anyways, this has been Randy, signing off, and please, think twice before giving, kindergartners like this little girl meth, just because you want them to sit still during, their kindergarten class. Have a good day.
La 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 la.